Okay.
We are live. Hey everyone. Welcome to Hack Shack North. This is Hack's Chat, and this is where Taylor and I hang out, and we just talk and we do creative things. So I'm RT Bear. I'm your host. Hey, Popefire. And hey, D. Yeah, so RT Bear here, and we're going to be working on some black and white stuff. I have Taylor Grasso here with me. Taylor.
Hi, everybody. I'm here. I'll be reading your chat in between us writing.
Yeah, so this is going to be a little weird, so we're probably going to be yelling because we're all using the iPad microphone here. We're not hooked up to our headset, so the audio might be a little strange, but we'll try to do the best we can. Taylor's probably going to be yelling because she's a little further. Whoa, she's a little further away from the mic than I am. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try to bring a couple pages together for you guys creatively.
We got a sequence.
Yeah, we got a sequence going here. Oh, but before we go to the sequence, let me move this out of the way. My wife Pamela, who's also the editor of Black and White, she found these books, and I've told you guys, like,
you're showing them that?
Yeah.
I didn't know this is really, these are really cool, you guys.
I didn't know this was going to happen. Yeah, this is the past 25 years I've been working on and off on Black and White. So these are some of the layouts. Look at the Sung Brewery, the storefront, or
this was before
the office.
Yeah.
Guys. And so like I said, I've been working on this stuff for 25 years. And this light is kind of blasting out some of the...
It looks okay.
Does it look okay?
On my end. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Okay. And so there's one page in particular
I love that robot.
I wanted to show you. Oh, here, we're coming up on it. But you can see all the notes. I mean, this is just one of, I think, 6 books I have that are laid out with this much detail on them.
More.
Yeah, and you can see, like, before I met Taylor, I kind of wrote everything in layout form. So I wrote the dialogue and everything as I was laying the book out. I didn't write anything out. I've mentioned before, I have pretty bad dyslexia, so it's really hard for me to just sit and write. So letters and words don't have meaning to me sometimes. They get jumbled. So it gets real hard for me to do that. And so I find it easier to do things visually like this. So I think what we're going to do with some of the extra pages that we funded on Indiegogo, we're going to add maybe some of these pages to the book. So I'm not sure if this page will stay in its entirety, but I'm thinking it's going to be similar because this is the origin of the black and white suit. So this is Gray, Brooks Gray. He's the designer, the MI10 designer. This is Reed Blackett, aka Black. Here's the black helmet. And they're kind of talking about how it works. And so Gray is throwing over his shoulder the helmet over to Reed. Reed's catching it. And then he's talking about how it works while Reed's getting his gear on. Reed's getting the gear on here in the foreground while Gray is kind of, doing his schematics and making sure the suit is all linked up to the computer and everything. And this is the shot. Here's the money shot that I'm definitely going to use. So this is Gray's lab. And so here's a big printout screen. Here's mannequins with the suits on it. And then this is Reed. And at the time we had a power platform, station where he would charge the suit. So the suit was based on like a charge. And some of those ideas are still in play in the new version. And one of the ideas are, like, if you see the cover or the one illustration, they have black. Like, black has a symbol, like a dash under one eye, and then Whitney has a white one that has a white dash under one eye. And so those link the suits, and those are also like power gauges. So when those things go faint, that means the power in the suit isn't quite working. It's kind of like the Green Lantern battery charge thing. So it's kind of like that idea. So this shot right here is going to make it into Remastered. So I just thought I'd share this. I just found this, so I was inspired. Like, you know, I had some ideas of what to do, but I think this is definitely, I love the perspective of it and everything. I think it's a pretty cool shot. And so this also just shows you guys like some of the stuff I've been working on for 25 years is going to make it into this remastered contemporary version of the book. So there's some more stuff.
Exclusive first look.
Yeah. And well, I'll show more of this stuff to you guys because there was a lot of work in here that was done. Here's Reed using his powers, beating up a bunch of agents. So there's
some cool stuff in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of just layouts and ideas and things that were used in here that we'll probably revisit. So here's some layout ideas for a potential cover. Here's
cool.
Here's another layout idea here. Let me hold it up so you can see it better.
That one's pretty graphic, pretty cool.
Yeah.
What did the Chinese lettering say? Do you remember?
It probably said black and white. I'm not sure. Or I probably just made it up and was going to look into it later. Oh, here's like the MI10 agents.
Yes.
Yeah, the robotics division.
We were actually looking into like the normal MI10 today.
Oh yeah, tell them about that.
Yeah, we were looking into we looked it up to see what MI10 like was these days. I don't know if it's still around, but it was British intelligence obviously, but it was for weapons and technology, I think it was, which fits in perfectly with the theme.
Yeah, but it was for the Second World War.
Yeah.
So what we're thinking is we're going to revise or revitalize the MI10. Since this is kind of a future tense story, there's a lot of robots and things in it. We're retooling MI10 to mean robotics division as well. So it's weapons, but that specializes in robotics. So this world has a lot of robotics. Obviously, here's a bunch of designs here.
And robotic weaponry.
And robotic weaponry. So Gray, who's Brooks Gray, he's Reed's... he's not a sidekick.
He's
partner.
Yeah, he's a partner. He's their he's kind of like their oh gosh. I'm trying to think of 007's dude that makes all the tech.
Q?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's kind of like Q, but he's also kind of like Alfred if he was more hands-on.
Yeah.
It's like Kato and Q combined.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the idea. So then the MI10 idea is going to stay in place, and it will be now a future version that's been expanded to robotics as well. So weapons, but mainly weapons and robotics. So I think here's another design. Did you print out that those patches and stuff, the MI6 patches?
I had them
or
on
10?
my iPad.
We have time. We'll show you a bunch more of this stuff.
One? I should have printed it out.
Ooh, look at that page. Yeah, I did some crazy work, you guys. These are layouts, but these are these are really full pencils, pretty much.
Yes, that's more than some people do with their finished art.
Yeah. So let me see what else is here. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. So what we're going to be doing, let me see if I can find the current stuff. So I'm a big Post-it guy, as you guys can see. If I didn't have Post-its, I would be lost every day. So this is the new book. This is the remastered book. So we have various stages of it. Some are just like thumbnails, like for the new pages. Some of them are completely, repenciled, re-inked, and then of course fully colored. And so this I shouldn't show too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's
yeah.
pull it back.
Yeah, so let me get to the sequence. So the sequence is going to be 18, 19, 20, and so this is 21. And so this is the page I'm going to be inking while Taylor and I are working out the dialogue for these previous pages from here, here, here to here. So it's a 3-page sequence with a panel setup. So we're going to be working on dialogue and story ideas while I'm inking. So we're going to be multitasking, but I just wanted to give you guys a setup for what we're doing so you understand kind of when it gets in the heat of the creative flow, that you'll know what we're referencing and what we're talking about. So one of the things, too, I'm going to do is, this is kind of how Taylor and I, once we get a rough idea of the writing, then we start seeing how it's going to lay out with the word balloons. So we got that. So you can probably see me do some of that stuff. And then here's another page that has some of the rough dialogue ideas in place. Here's another one here. So this is an idea there's 3 panels from a previous page, and then there's 3 new panels that are going to be drawn in. So you can just see they're laid out at this point. And so I don't know how much you're going to be able to see because they're light pencils. This shot right here is going to be
actually, they look
this
pretty
shot
good.
right
Look
here.
at the screen right now. I think you guys will be able to read what's going on.
Yeah, so this is going to be redrawn, and then, well, it's already redrawn, and then I'm going to ink this up for you guys. I wanted to do it today, but it looks like it's probably going to happen tomorrow. And so, oh, and then this right here is this shot right here. So you can see like some of it is done traditionally, and then some of it's going to be done digitally. So it's a fun process. I'm having a lot of fun. Are you having fun, Taylor?
I am.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
It's especially fun when we start like getting towards the end and getting results, and then once you see it start shaping up, it's pretty cool to see where it started.
Yeah, we're starting to see things pay off now, which is good. So
Sierra Whiskey says, looks great.
oh, thanks. So this is the old, and so this is, we worked this up this morning. So this will be with the patch in place.
And if you guys want to see, actually your view is pretty good, but if you want to see a closer look at that patch isolated, after this video, check out the video prior. We did a little sneak peek during the last portfolio review today.
And we just put it up on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, so I think they're there as well. So should we start getting on with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure how this is going to come together. We're just kind of winging it now. So I'm going to sit down and
I'm a little nervous.
Crack open. Yeah, we've never been publicly creative before, so let's see if this. Hey Taylor, see if this lines up on your screen, because I can't see anymore.
Let's set this all up. I'll show you. All right, so this is what it looks like.
So is it pretty centered?
I think it needs to be scooched over
to
towards
this?
towards the camera. Yeah.
This side right here.
Yeah. Let me see. There's a little bit of delay, so I'm trying to. Yes.
Oh, that stinks.
Here.
I'm gonna try to move this whole apparatus over then, because this is a weird position for me to ink in.
Yeah. Do you want me to try to move? Well,
I'm gonna see you guys. I'm gonna get a little vertigo here, but I'm gonna try to move this over.
shaky cam.
This is all kind of jerry-rigged. And then I'll move this. It looks good on the iPad.
Actually, it looks pretty good right here.
So this is about where I'm gonna be
see.
working.
Actually, you just scooched it. Well, you know what?
Because this is the center of my drawing
current
board.
view.
Okay, I guess that's good
It's
enough.
pretty good.
Yeah, you guys can see it.
You guys get a pretty good view.
We are trying to give you the best quality possible.
Who is the best Teen Titan?
Is that Kenji? Is that Pope Fire?
I can't reveal because it might influence your answer before we start.
I don't know. Nightwing, Starfire, those crazy kids.
The Wonder Twins, when they were briefly a part of it during
They were part of it?
well, they're in the Teen Titans Go cartoon. There's an episode of
okay.
the Wonder Twins. It made me real mad, but that's not what we're talking about tonight.
Okay, here's the layout. Actually, I just found this.
Oh.
This is the rough. And here's the tight.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to be bringing it together with some ink.
Traditional inks.
Yeah, and you guys, I haven't inked in weeks with a pen anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I got to find some new ink. Just probably scooch the table.
Oh, that's right. Did you ever get your ink from a art supply warehouse, which is not a sponsor, but if you wanted to be,
They also carry my art book.
hit up this channel. Oh, that's right. Yes. Wait. How many? When? Oh gosh. Yeah. Oodles of Doodles and other stuff too can be purchased at Art
Supply Warehouse in Westminster, California. Hey Taylor, can you do me a huge favor
Yeah,
since I'm kind of locked in? See if there's some ink in the storage drawer.
Yes. Let me see.
These are my pens of choice.
Not in the art pen either.
The ink is a little thick.
Let's see if I
It's
have
not
any.
working.
Maybe dry. I don't know if there's any left in this one.
Let me see.
I'll try. It feels pretty light, but
Yeah,
oh,
it's done for. Let me see if I can fudge through this. I had a bottle. I think I gave it to my daughter.
want me to go rummage and try to? Oh man, your head's in view of the camera.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, let me see.
What if I pull back? Is it still in the frame?
Very slightly towards the bottom. It's not too bad. Oh wait, well no, you can't see it because you're out of there. It was just.
Let me see.
I'm gonna try to adjust it while you.
I don't know if we can.
Here, lean in naturally.
Like this?
Yeah. Yeah, they can just see a little bit now. I think you guys will have to deal. This is your best view. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have to get in there to ink it.
It's okay. You have a nice full head of hair. they're not gonna see anything that's embarrassment worthy.
Man, it just got warm again. Gets cool and then warm and then cool.
10-cent Sharpie marker, says Bethany.
Oh man, yeah.
But not for this, Bethany.
Yeah.
Not for this.
Wait.
Oh no! Look what you did.
Ha ha ha. Let's see. Let's see how this works. These things bleed though.
Yeah. Is there anywhere else you can think of I could find that ink? Is art drawing? Asked Cretius.
Yes, Critias.
Well, if not, I guess I could start reading this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be the audio. I'll be the visual.
Yeah.
You be the audio.
The only thing is they're not seeing the page that I'm reading, so I'd have to. I can set the scene.
Okay, well,
by words.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I have. Whoops.
We could go through it once, I guess, and then.
Yeah, maybe we could set it up, and then I'll have a point of reference.
Yeah, let's go through this once, and then I'll be rereading.
And once again, tell me if they can see this properly.
All right. Well, it looks good right now.
Okay.
Let me make sure. Yes. Okay. All right.
So we're not going to go over the setup panels here, but we're going to start with this panel here because this is the part that sets up Reed and the suit. And so one of the things we're trying to figure out is how the suit's going to work and and so on. So that's kind of the setup. So Reed gets in a jam here that Whitney puts him into. So and Reed is AKA Black, and this is Whitney Sung AKA White, but she's not white yet.
So we're starting at panel 3. Whitney Wait.
If you want, yeah, it just says a setup into
Let's
this.
do it because it sets up. Okay.
Okay.
So panel 3, Reed. Whitney, wait! I have an escape route and it's not that way. And Whitney says, "It's too late. I'm sure security is already on its way."
That's all she says?
Yeah.
I thought she said, "You got yourself in, you get yourself out." Or is that later? Or is that earlier?
I think that's earlier. Does she say that?
I thought it was here.
This is my dance. Where does it say you get yourself out? Blah, blah, blah. Let me check it. Yeah, she says it earlier. She says it in the page before.
Okay.
When the orderly first grabs her. Or right before. Do we have the page beforehand?
Wait a minute. So you guys, this is... Oh, okay, when she's
first bursting
when
out.
she's running out of her room itself.
Yeah. You get yourself in, you get yourself out.
You got yourself. Okay, so then to recap, Reed says what again in 1, 2, 3, panel 3?
All right, so panel 3 begins with Reed. He says, "Whitney, wait. I have an escape route and it's not that way."
Okay.
And then Whitney says, "It's too late. I'm sure security is on its way."
Okay. So this is the setup. So this is a balloon. This is a balloon. Let me see.
Good start, says Rodwell.
We'll get it together. We'll get it together. You'll see. And then you're gonna be going, "Wow, those guys are geniuses."
It's your guys' confidence in us that fuels us.
Your belief in us. So we're ballooning this up right now. So what balloon numbers are these?
These are balloon numbers on the entire page. It is 5 and 6.
So this is 5 and 6 in
5
panel,
and 6, yeah.
panel 3. Okay. So 5 and 6. So also you do this so the letterer knows location, but we do it to also know so we don't overwrite, and so we know positions and things like that. And usually you have the person on the left speak first, and then the person on the right speak second. All right, so what do we have next?
All right, panel 4, Reed. "That woman is going to be the death of me."
Okay.
And then...
That's 7, right?
That's 7.
Okay.
But then Gray speaks through his communicator.
Okay.
And Gray says, "Reed, where are you? I just passed the mental hospital."
Okay. That's going to need some work. Okay.
And then Reed says, "I'm in the mental hospital."
I don't know. That joke's kind of good.
And then Gray says, "I assume you need rescue?"
Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out this. Okay, so then Reed speaks second.
So there's 4.
And then Gray speaks again, right?
Yeah, Gray speaks last in this panel.
There's 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Reed, Gray, Reed, Gray.
Okay, then I guess we could put it. I think we should put it here.
Yeah.
You can see this, right?
I can see it.
This might be better because you can see what I'm doing.
See, if we had a camera where you could see the script at the same time, that would be perfect.
Okay, so this is 7, 8, 9, and 10, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then Reed speaks first. He's on the left. Ooh, I didn't want to do that. I already screwed up. So what was the style we were going to use for the intercom thing? Was it a double like that?
I thought that we were going to do, the little... We weren't going to do boxes. Yeah, we were going to do the little spikes around the bubble with no tail.
And it's just floating, right?
Yes.
No tail. And so this is where well, maybe I didn't. No.
I don't know.
You know what? I'm giving myself not enough credit here. I'll pull this together here.
Yeah. We're good. These aren't the originals.
Or are they? Yikes.
That woman is going to be the death of me.
Wait a minute. You're jumping.
I was just reading it out again.
Oh, okay.
It's the same one.
Oh, okay. That's his parting line, right? His last line?
No, Reed's first line in panel 4 is, that woman is going to be the death of me.
Oh, okay.
And then Gray says, Reed, where are you? I just passed the mental hospital. He should say I just passed Maltese, maybe.
I think that needs a lot of work. I shouldn't actually be doing this yet. I have some ideas, but we'll get to it. I think we're just trying to set you guys up on kind of how this is going to work. So then this is Reed's second.
Yes, and then Gray speaks last.
So then this is 7. Gray's next, right? 8?
Yeah.
And then Reed
Reed.
is 9. Is this dry? And so then Gray is the last line.
Yes. James Hayes says, I actually like Art's cover better than Capullo's.
Oh, thank you. I do too. Ah!
Whoa!
I'm a little partial though. Okay, so that's all the way to double digits. So that is 10 balloons. So you guys can kind of see how this stuff comes together as a layout, storytelling layout, and then the balloons. So you can see that it should usually work this way, where the person on the left speaks first and then the person on the right speaks. So we have Reed, then Whitney, Reed, and then you go straight across Gray, and then Reed again. So you have this little tail that connects this balloon to this one. So you know it's the same guy speaking. And so then, since Grays were floating, we repeat that motif over to here. So you know it's somebody in his intercom. You know, I think we've seen enough of the people understand the Avengers and how, like, basically they have intercom systems built into their suits.
Or like a little earplug thing.
Yeah.
Because all they have to do is put the gesture where they touch their ear, and all of a sudden everybody believes that they're communicating.
It's kind of a spy thing as well. So then we got that one basically laid out. So then this one is going to be a little bit more of the challenge, I think. So 17.
Yeah. So just as an overview, what ends up happening on this page is, now that you've seen Gray is communicating with Reed, he's communicating with him through this whole scene while not actually being visually represented. So we're kind of trying to figure out if that's going to work. And
But let me back up. The page before this scene is Gray, and Gray is communicating with Reed through his handy-dandy...
spy watch.
His Dick Tracy. Oh, I just bumped. Sorry, guys. Like right here, he's communicating through his Dick Tracy watch, which we're going to have, by the way, soon. Phones are going to be a thing of the past. We're going to start wearing those things. You watch. You saw it here first.
I don't know. I don't like the iWatch.
I don't like anything on my wrist, obviously.
Yeah, it bugs me.
Okay, so having said that, you guys know that Gray is kind of... Well, you know what? The thing is, too, Taylor, we might be selling ourselves the bill of goods, because we kind of begin the scene, and then we end the scene with Gray.
Yeah, that's right.
So he is represented. He's not in these 3 pages, though.
But he's really, yeah. But we begin the scene with him, so you do, in the context of the book, you understand.
There's bookends. We just have to make sure that it's written to the point where it all connects up properly.
James says, not like Get Smart where they talk through the shoe. Please, no.
That's a great idea.
You know what? We're changing this whole thing.
He's walking and talking and chewing gum. We'll have him chewing gum here, too.
Okay, it's page 19.
Oh, focus.
All right.
My coffee. I need more coffee.
Panel 1. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 bubbles in it.
There's 4 bubbles in
panel 1?
That's a lot
1?
in
Panel 1. So Reed says, he speaks first. Was it that obvious?
Okay, that he needs help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gray says, after years of working together, I pick up on the subtle stress in your voice. And then conjoined 2 extra bubbles, so Gray speaks the last 3 times. This time it wasn't so subtle, and I'm on my way.
Oh, the last 3. Okay, I thought you meant 3 more.
Oh, no.
So there's 4 total.
There's 4 total.
Okay.
Gray speaks for 3 of them.
Okay. It'd be a shame to cover that guy, but it'd be a shame to cover that guy's hand. So how can we do this? I guess we just have to cover that guy's head.
It's either the head or the hand, really.
And then this will go around the hand. So... And when you start a new page, we're starting with 1, 2, 3, and 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. I knew the answer to that, but I was trying to help you guys. The viewers at home.
Yeah, if you guys don't know that, when it comes to laying out and scripting these things, each page has kind of you start from number 1 with the dialogue, because otherwise it'd get absolutely insane.
Yeah, the numbering would be hundreds. Okay. So that's that. So Reed is the only one that's going to have a tail in this. So he's 1. So I'm going to put him here.
I think the next one's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Just 1 line, but...
So Gray's still talking through the intercom system, through his Dick Tracy watch. So
or shoe.
Or shoe. That's a brilliant idea, by the way. I'm going to start dreaming of ways to use that in the story. Okay, so here's the little tail pieces.
We got some new viewers. Welcome, you guys. You're watching us script right now.
Yeah, we're dialoguing and scripting. We'll get into the technical, but I think we just need to figure out the placement of everything, and also just to show you guys what we're kind of doing. So we're not doing this quite... This is a little artificial just because we're trying to show you guys and hip you to what we're doing. Okay, so then I'm going to let this dry, so go on to panel 2.
Okay, panel 2, which just has 1 line, number 5. Read. And Reed says, "Make it quick, I'm about to get my ass kicked." Make it quick, I'm about to get my ass kicked.
I don't know, I don't want to cover the guy's hand. The only thing I can think of is put him over these sound effects, but make it quick. I'm going to get my butt kicked. All right, viewers at home, would you rather see the dialogue balloon here with the tail coming in this direction, or would you rather see the balloon here with the tail coming in this direction? I guess we could move the balloon
I don't know.
more over here.
It's a shame to cover his hand, but I kind of prefer it.
Well, either way, it looks like it's going to cover one of the sound effects. Well, I'll wait. Let's go to the next panel.
All right, panel 3, Gray, and he's the only one that speaks, and he says, "Use the suit."
Okay, so Gray's just saying use the suit?
Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Gray says use the suit. Reed says what?
Okay.
So 6 and 7.
So, like, Reed doesn't understand what use the suit means.
Yeah, or he didn't hear him because he's getting punched in the face.
I don't know what there, or what there, what? No, I can't go there. I don't know. I don't want it there either.
Would the balloon work along Reed's dark suit arm?
Oh, okay, we're talking about panel 2.
Oh, yeah, somebody's talking about...
Here? Are you talking about here? Possibly. Because I kind of want it here, actually.
Yeah. Credia said you could cover the TH of the thwack, but others are saying it should go... James says it should probably go in front of his arm.
Right here?
Yeah.
So we're kind of ruling this one out, so we're more in favor of these 2 positions. I think I'm kind of in line with Critias. Move it over, you can see maybe a couple of the fingers.
More towards his fist, leaving all the sound effect uncovered.
More towards his fist.
Oh, I don't know if that would
over
on his forearm, I guess.
Oh, he's talking about right here.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it might interrupt the flow of the punch.
It's not a bad idea, but...
Yeah, let's see what this does here. And we're not married to this, and also we're going to be rewriting all this stuff. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The editor just walked in.
What's up?
Oh, I was just checking to see if you were working on dinner, or if I should be working on dinner.
Wow, that'd be great if I could do this and cook dinner.
Or if you could cook.
Whoa! I make a mean chili burrito.
That's true, you do.
Those are good.
Yeah, see? Okay. Wow, my wife comes in here and burns me.
Everybody's owing in the chat.
Oh, burn. Okay. We're having homemade spaghetti, you guys, so it's going to be delicious after this.
I'm going to have a baked potato.
No, you're not. You're going to have some homemade spaghetti.
No, I already made plans.
No. Just a potato?
It has cheese and vegetables in it.
Ooh, is that like we were talking the other day? Those, what are those?
Potato.
Skins.
Yeah, those potato skins with, what are these,
Bacon
like bacon and
and
sour
those are
cream and
good.
chives. All right. Gosh, now I'm getting hungry.
But first we have to work.
We got to build an appetite as we're building ...
Worlds.
an empire. Yeah, worlds.
Dude, love this work, says Comic Book Bob.
Dude, looks like a lady.
Whoa, thank you, Comic Book Bob.
Yeah, thanks, Comic Book Bob. All right, so look at that. It's starting to happen. Look at how you read. Bop, 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 bop. Rip, smack, 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 crack, whack.
The whack.
We might
No,
have.
it's not the whack. No, just
We might have to just get rid of the th and just go with the whack.
Thanks, Courteous.
Okay, no th, just a whack.
Just whack.
Wackadoo. Okay, so then we have 6.
Panel 3
is gray.
6 and 7. Gray saying use the suit.
What?
And Reed
Maybe
saying
down
what?
here.
Is getting punched in the mouth.
What? We're good. You know what? I'm not going to put that what in. I'm going to put a holding here, and we're going to creatively talk about the what.
Do we need the what? Like,
I don't know. We'll
maybe
find
just
out.
be like making us. He's getting punched right in the mouth.
We'll find out. I kind of like the what. Just
The what is funny
it's
because
funny.
of what? Yeah.
But we'll figure that out. Okay, so gray. You know what? I think we're getting to some of the uncharted ground, and I think they get it.
Yeah.
They get an idea of what we're doing. So
Panel 4 is just
well, let's go 1, 2, 3. So 3 was what does Gray say?
number 3 or panel 3?
Panel 3.
Panel 3. Gray says use the suit.
Okay, so this is very cryptic, and as the reader are gonna go, what does he mean? So this is a question mark, right?
Yeah.
This as far as the writing.
Yeah, it's question mark.
So the readers are going to be going, use the suit, and so then he says what, that's where the what comes in, like the reader would say, like what? Like what's
Yeah.
the suit? Like we haven't set any of that up yet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just use this as holding, so that's 6 and 7.
Quick question. Comic Book Bob says, Art, do you always white out where the dialogue goes like this?
I'm doing it partially for you guys, but sometimes it depends on how much detail, and it depends if I'm sending this to the letterer.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is actually going to the letterer, I try to make it as tight as possible as far as balloon placements.
Understandable.
Yeah, just so they can read it. Okay, so I guess we're panel 4.
Okay, panel 4 is just Gray, number 8. And Gray says, charging now.
Okay, so is this another question mark?
No, just charging now.
No, I you know what I mean by question mark. Is this another?
As far as dialogue?
Yeah, weird.
Yeah.
Off the wall. You know what? I'm almost thinking 8 would go here though.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this.
I'm thinking 8 maybe here, but like I said, this is the creative process. Okay, so I got 8 and 3. So then what else happens in panel 4?
Just 8.
Okay.
Panel 5 is just 9.
Okay, so what is 9 then?
9 is Gray, and he says, in the meantime, you'll have to endure some discomfort.
Which is hilarious because he's getting the crap kicked out of him. Okay. Oh, you guys got to remember this. The sensibilities of this is kind of like Big Trouble in Little China. This is kind of not 100% serious. So there's a lot of fun elements to it, like, you know, you're going to have to endure some pain, you know, meaning you're going to get beat up. Okay, so then let's go to the payoff. So that's the setup. You're going to have to endure some pain. Wait, I thought we had a like a little gauge or something that said charging, or didn't we have some?
I thought that he said, well, I thought that he said black suit charging, but it's not in our current draft.
I thought there was like a schematic, like a readout, like.
Well, there should
like,
be.
like
So I'm gonna write that in.
Like a voice that said, "Suit charging."
I thought so too.
And then it was like 1% or like 10%, you know, 20%, 30 or something like that. And then right here it said like 100% or something, and then he's like, "Blam." I thought.
You know what? I'm gonna add that even if it wasn't. But I know there was a draft where we did that because I thought because his only dialogue on page 20 and panel 1 he just goes ah, but I think it was like suit charged 100% or something. Like there was like a little readout.
Yeah, because I can you see both these pages?
Yes.
So I thought that the setup was here, and then the humor was that the suit can take a little bit of a beating, but he's still feeling quite a bit of this. So then Gray says, "Hey, sir, did you kind of like you forgot about the charging element or aspects to the suit?" So then Gray remotely turns on the suit, but then the joke was that while it's charging, he's getting beat up. And so then it goes 100%, and then he starts being able to fight back. So basically with this one action, he humbles most of these guys.
Yeah.
So they'd be fools to mess with him because he just threw them all, you know, off of him.
Look at that one guy. He's like fully upside down. That's my favorite part. Is the helmet's flying off.
That guy took the brunt. That was this guy right here. The closest guy to him. Or this guy. Look, this guy's about to club him right in the back of the head.
Oh, that's jacked.
That's not cool. It's a good thing the suit charged, or else Reed might not be here right now.
Yeah, I think they were aiming to kill.
Okay. So,
yeah, because as is panel 1 of 20, he's just like, ah.
Right.
But if it's like suit charged 100%.
Well, what does Gray say something, or does Reed just go ah?
He just goes ah.
Oh man, yeah, something got passed out or missed in the.
There's been
in one of these drafts.
There's been several drafts, so.
Okay, so.
Panel 2, ready?
Panel 2. Oh, we're done like with that because this would just just for them we can wrap it up, but. The problem is in here.
Yeah.
But go ahead and just wrap up. So this is panel 2.
You stopped my team, but can you stop a bullet?
Taylor wants to show off right now.
And then Reed says, "A gun? How unsporting of you." And then in the next, and then he says, "Yeah, in the split. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Shoot me or get the hell out of my way." But then he says, "Gray, where are you?" Yeah, he says in the little.
Yeah, so he's talking all tough, but then he's like, "I got to get out of here before more of these guys come." Yeah, and so this was our tribute to Princess Bride?
Andre the Giant.
Yeah, Andre the Giant, where he goes, "My way is not very sportsmanlike." When he's got the rock. I could just hit you in the head now or something. All right, so how do we fix this, Taylor?
Okay, well. Let me go back to the page where the problem began.
It's the old page 17, but I think this is now like 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, it is 18, 19, 20. Okay, so...
Well, I mean, this is 18, I think, because we added 3 pages, I think.
Yeah. So the problem kind of starts in panel 4, where Gray is first speaking, right?
I think...
Oh, wait, I'm off. Hold on. Reed, was that obvious? 3 years of working with you... Make it quick, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Let's see. Yes, okay, so it's page 19, I think I'm on. Was it that obvious?
Wait, because is your numbering the same? Because these are old. These are old numbering. No, not the page numbers.
My pages are different.
So 17 is now 20?
19.
Oh, it's 19?
Yeah, so that's page 19 now. since we added the new extra pages because of you guys, can
Yeah,
you use
yeah.
the British accent, please?
It's all you. Ooh.
I don't know if I can.
She does a great British
no,
accent.
I don't. I can't do.
You
I
actually,
can only do Russian.
You've actually been there. Or do it in Russian.
No.
All right. Okay, wait. I don't have the dialogue. I was going to say I can read Reed's and then you can read Gray's.
Oh, we should have printed it out.
But it's a stupid Cockney. That's all I can do. What? Me?
Why me?
The one big as me.
That won't be the death of me, she is.
She is?
Swear on me, mum.
I've got a hole in me pocket. Do your Russian. Do Gray as a Russian.
I could.
Well, do it.
Okay, so number 1, Reed. Was it that obvious? And Gray says...
Okay, wait, okay. Was it that obvious?
Oh gosh, I don't even know if I could do this. I'm too nervous.
Do it!
Let's see. After years of working together, I pick up on the subtle stress in your voice.
Oh my
This
gosh.
time it wasn't so. This time it wasn't so subtle. I'm on my way. And then Reed says, next panel, make it quick. I'm about to get my ass kicked.
Make it quick. I'm about to get me ass kicked. Me ass kicked.
Why is that so much less suave than like other English accents?
Bloody hell.
Then panel 3, Gray says, use the suit. And Reed, I'm going into like less Russian now, and it's turning more into like, you
What?
can do it.
What?
Getting full Borat. Use the suit. What? Charging now.
All right, you guys. This is why this book's never going to come out. We have too much fun. Okay, so we have to try to focus. I think the problem is, and we have an audience, and maybe they can help.
Yeah.
Is that I'm not sure if there's enough setup for the suit. Keep in mind, guys, there is going to be a suit explanation
but
later in the story, but we just don't want to make this too off-putting where you don't quite understand what's going on. I think if you read comics, you kind of understand suit charging and stuff like that, but we don't want to rely on the fact that, you know, you'll have to bring other comic book information or knowledge into it.
If somebody's new to reading comics, we want them to be able to read this without too many questions.
Well, I have two problems with the scene. One of them's the setup. So we set up that Gray is like tooling around in the car, right?
Yeah, he is.
After his previous scene. Okay. So then we have, and we've already set up that when you first see Reed, he's talking to Gray in the same fashion.
Yeah.
So that way of communicating is already set up earlier in the book. So, but the car thing, does that seem a little too coincidental?
I mean, well, he shows up in the car at
Right.
the end of the scene, so it has to be there at some point.
So yeah, here's the
I
end
assume you
scene.
need rescue.
Here, he's in the car. He's got the big gun.
Mm.
All right. Okay, so
Yeah, okay. Where are you? I just passed the mental hospital. So it's like he drove to pick him up and he didn't see him, I'm assuming.
I think the problem I have with all this is that okay, how did Reed get here? Did Gray drive him or did he walk?
I assume that he drove him there because when he says he's going to pick him up, he says, I just passed the mental hospital. So it's like, did he drive back to pick him up and then see that he wasn't outside of it? But if so, I would, like, you know, I would...
Well, should Gray reference that scene previous?
Yeah, maybe he should be like, he came to pick him up maybe and he saw that he...
Well, he could just say, I'm on my way from the brewery. What if... Oh, shoot. What page is that? That's 13. Then there's the Whitney. There's actually 2 pages. What's... This is how we write, guys. It's the old page 13, so would that be 15 now?
I think it's 15, yeah.
So what's Gray's parting shot there when he's talking into the Dick Tracy communicator?
Oh, let me see. Phrasing you. Whitney, my cousin, we go bowling.
I think it continues on to the next.
Oh, here we
page,
go.
Too.
Okay, so the last thing he says is, let's see, read, Gray here. There's more going on with this brewery than we thought. I'm on my way back. I hate it when you're right, Reed. And then the next page, remember, it goes.
It continues, yeah.
You're in way over your head.
Okay, and that's when he's in way over his head with Whitney, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one of those humor.
So there he says, I'm on my way back. Okay.
He says that.
I'm on my way back. So he dropped him off.
Okay, so he does say, I'm on my way back.
Yeah.
That's on page 15, right?
That is on page 15.
And then the next page he says you're in over your head.
You're in way over your head.
Okay. So let's pick up 18. Well, let's pick up 7 and 9 on page whatever the heck this is now. Is it 18?
So 7 and 9, page 18, yes. So those are both the read lines?
Yeah, it's 7, 8, and
okay.
And 9. Well, just read the whole panel from page 18,
right.
The last panel.
Read. That woman is going to be the death of me. And then Gray says, Reed, where are you? I just passed the mental hospital. And then Reed says, I'm in the mental hospital.
Okay, how about I didn't just pass it? How about I'm at
the mental hospital. The mental hospital also has a name.
Maltese.
Yeah, you could say I'm at Maltese.
Or I'm approaching.
I'm pulling up to Maltese. I don't want to make it long.
Well, this scene is pretty quick. Like, he gets his butt kicked
I'm
fast.
at Maltese.
Like, this is probably just minutes, right?
Yeah. The Uber driver wouldn't work, would it? Says James.
Reed took a cab. And then he didn't have pockets, so he couldn't pay.
He has utility. So he could be.
Do you think he's got a wallet in one of them? His credit cards?
That's too incriminating.
Yeah.
So it could be like.
That would be funny, though. He gets pulled over. Reed Blackett. It says right here. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so Grace, now he could say, like, Reed, where are you? I'm at Maltese. And Reed could say, I'm in the mental hospital. I'm in Maltese.
Well, what if he says you're not at the rendezvous point?
Reed, where are you? You're not at the rendezvous point.
Meaning outside, right? So then we have an inside-outside joke or outside-inside joke. Right? So
you're not at the rendezvous point. Let's see. So does he need to say, where are you? Because he could just say, Reed, you're not at the rendezvous point. Reed, where are you? You're not at the rendezvous point. Reed, you're not at the... Yeah, he should say, where are you?
Yeah, at the end, maybe. You're not... So Reed says... 7 is what?
That woman is going to be the death of me.
Okay. And... So are we under the assumption that Gray hears that, right? Here's what Reed is saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that woman is going to be the death of me. And then Gray says, Reed, you're not at the rendezvous point. Where are you?
Okay. And then Reed says...
I'm in the mental hospital. And then Gray says, I assume you need rescue.
He should say I'm outside at the rendezvous point.
Where are you?
I'm in the rendezvous point. Well, somehow we have to have a, like...
Yeah.
I'm outside. I'm at the rendezvous point, Maltese or something. And then he's like, I'm inside.
At the rendezvous point.
At the Maltese rendezvous point. I don't know. How would we say that?
Because if you're saying the rendezvous point, you're trying to keep it subtle where you are, too.
Yeah, but no one else hears this. So
what if somebody's listening in?
No one's listening. You're overthinking this.
Fair. I'm outside of the rendezvous point. Or I'm outside Maltese at the rendezvous point.
Outside the hospital.
I'm outside the hospital.
I'm in the hospital. I don't know. I'm in the hospital about to get my butt kicked.
Let's see. I'm outside the hospital. Reed, I'm outside the... Reed, I'm outside the hospital at the rendezvous point. Where are you? I'm in the mental hospital. I assume you need rescue.
I'm inside the hospital, and I'm about to get my butt kicked.
But I think he says it twice. See, I'm inside the mental hospital. I'm about...
Where does he say that at the opening of 19?
He doesn't say it until... Make it quick. I'm about to get my butt kicked in panel 2 on the next page.
Okay. I'm outnumbered?
I'm inside the hospital. I'm outnumbered.
I was left holding the bag.
It didn't go as planned.
Didn't go as planned. I lost.
I'm inside the hospital.
What do they call that when like cops call
the package?
Like perky. Yeah. If they were mafiosos, it'd be like the package. But what would a spy like? The target. I lost the target. So this is not going to plan.
I'm inside the mental hospital. Things didn't go as planned.
I'm inside. I'm outnumbered, and I lost the target.
Oh.
Maybe
That sounds.
I'm inside. I lost the target, and I'm outnumbered, or something. Like just to sum up,
I'm inside. I lost the target.
And I'm.
I assume you need rescue.
That's 10, right?
Yeah.
Assume. I just told you I need rescue. You need rescued. So you need rescued. Maybe just so, like dash or ... You need rescued.
He's like the dad Kato.
Whitney was Kato.
Yeah.
He's more. Yeah, he's like.
He's different.
He's Alfred, or what's the guy in?
Better than Alfred.
In the Avengers.
He's all his own.
So you need what? So
you need rescue.
Rescue. I am not used to the accent yet.
I do that all Wasteland, and then by the end, I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore.
It throws me
Like
off.
this past year, I did it all the time, and then this girl that had her first year, like, I had met the first day and I was really into it, and she's like, hi, and I was like, hey, like, I did not want to do it anymore.
She's like, hey, man, keep it up.
Oh, okay, so you
That's
need
how
rescue.
that's how you know. That's how they know you now.
Yeah.
And that's how. Oh, I just got a hunger pain. That spaghetti's gonna be rocking. Okay, so we just added like 3 balloons too, right?
No.
Well, no, I think Reed, those have to be quick beats, or 2 more balloons.
Oh, so the Reed, I'm outside the hospital, the rendezvous point. Where are you?
What?
Those? Which one are you talking about?
7. It would be after 8, so it'd be like 9, 10, and 11.
So where would 8 break off?
Oh, okay. Read it again.
Okay.
So 7.
7, Reed. That woman is going to be the death of me.
Okay, 8.
Reed, I'm outside the hospital at the rendezvous point. Where are you?
Okay.
9, I'm inside. Oh, I get what you're saying. I lost the target and I'm outnumbered. I'm inside. I lost the target and I'm outnumbered.
Yeah.
So those would be 7.
Rhythmically, it would be 9, 10, and 11.
Like conjoined bubbles.
Yeah. So it'd be like.
I lost the target and I'm out.
Yeah,
and I'm outnumbered.
Yeah, he's just kind of humiliated.
Aww.
Like he's just like, and I'm outnumbered. But also, like quickly, it's funny because he's kind of humiliated.
And he keeps admitting to more.
Yeah.
I'm inside.
Exactly.
Lost the target.
Yeah.
And I'm outnumbered.
Yeah.
You need rescue.
You need rescue. Yeah. So dash or something. You need rescue.
So you need rescue.
I like it. I like it a lot. See, kids, comics can be fun.
This is why you don't work from a first draft.
Oh. Okay.
Somebody said that recently, like it was a brag. Like, I wrote it once and then I just published it. And I was like, that would scare me.
Yeah, because all the good ideas keep building. I've never known the first draft of anything to be good. The only thing that's frustrating about the creative process is that it takes time.
Yeah.
Because you have to find this stuff, and sometimes you have to go over it multiple times. So I think 9 will be smaller than that. So it'll be like 9, 10, and 11, something like that.
Yeah, that seems about right.
This looks a little jerry-rigged here, but it'll lay out better. I'll figure it out later because I just started. This 9 was too big. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so then it's 12 now where Grace says, so.
Yes. So you need rescue.
You need rescue. You need the rescue.
So you need the rescue. Cheeky breaky junker.
Oh, shit. I wish whiteout dried quicker. All right, I think that's good. Okay,
Okay, so-
let's dramatically read from 5. Let's just read 1, 2, 3, panel 3 and 4.
3 and 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
5.
Okay, read. Whitney, wait. Have an escape route, and it's not that way. Whitney says, it's too late. I'm sure security is on its way. Panel 4. Read. That woman is going to be the death of me. Gray. Read. I'm outside the hospital at the rendezvous point. Where are you? Read. I'm inside. I lost the target. And I'm outnumbered. Gray. So, you need rescue.
So wait, read 9, 10, and 11 again.
9, 10,
And
11?
leave a pause between, or just give me the ...
Okay. So read. I'm inside. 10. I lost the target. ... 11. ... And I'm outnumbered.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then 12.
So, you need rescue.
Awesome! All right, when these guys finally get their book, they're gonna, every time they read Gray dialogue, they're gonna hear the Russian accent. That would be interesting. We should make him Russian.
But he worked for MI10.
MI10. That's impossible.
What
They would
does
never
it
hire a
mean?
Rushki. Okay, so then, so you need rescued, and then he's like, was it that obvious,
Was it
right?
that obvious?
Okay, that still works.
This is the part I'm not so sure about. Because then it goes 2, 3, and 4. So 2. After years of working together, I pick up on the subtle stress in your voice. 3. This time it wasn't so subtle. 4. I'm on my way.
Yeah, the on my way doesn't work because he's already there.
He's already there, so we don't need that.
What don't you like about 2 and 3?
No, I just think that that 2 and 3, I think 4 needs to be completely cut out.
Yeah.
After years of working together, I pick up the subtle stress in your voice. It's a little long, but if there's a room, I think it'll work. I just feel like it's a little long.
Which one, 2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
After years of working together, I pick up on the subtle stress in your voice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15 words.
It's one thought though. Oh, my head's probably in the shot. 15. I don't know. It's funny though.
It is funny. I like it.
Are there any words that you can? Is there any like economy?
After years
that
of
you
working
can-
together, I pick up on the subtle stress in your voice. Years of working together. No,
I like that
I
it-
can only think of lateral things.
I like that it makes reference to that they have a working
A past,
relationship.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it fits, then I'm in favor of it. I just feel like it might be a little long.
I would have to hold on.
You want to see it?
No. You said it's 15. Let me see how. I think these are to size. I think these are 64%. So let's find a comic book with 15 words in a balloon and see how big it is.
Okay.
Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this balloon right here, can you see it, Taylor?
Let me see.
On the screen there?
Yeah, my stream's a little delayed.
That's a little over 15 words. So it's not that it won't fit, but it'll be bigger than I drew. And then what's 3? How many words are in 3?
3. Let's see. This time it wasn't so subtle. 1,
So that's
2,
quick.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I think it could work.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I mean, we can maybe make a note and see if we could write it down a little.
James says, all this time working together and now you sound stressed? Well, the context is that he can pick up on it because it's been so long.
But that's not bad.
Good
Thanks.
Good job, James.
Thanks, James. Any input is good.
That's why you're here.
James, Ghostwriter on black and white.
Okay, so we're getting rid of 4.
I'm gonna keep it on the table just to see.
Okay.
If okay. Okay, so, but don't renumber them yet. We'll figure it
For brevity's sake.
Okay, 3, 4. Yeah, because if we did just do 3, we could probably exchange 3 for 4. So we'd move 3 to where 4 is.
So that's
and
the
then
ending line.
Yeah, and then this guy, his shoulder will read, and then that guy in the background, you'll be able to see him, which I like. Okay, I'm going to leave that on the table. Just remind me that we have, I'm going to make a note.
That we're probably cutting 4 and switching position.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Balloons. Okay. So then Reed says, was it that obvious? Is that what he says?
Was it that obvious?
Okay, that's funny. If we could put it in that first panel.
Like slightly peeking up?
Well, it could be where 4 is.
Was it that obvious?
I'm just saying, I'm not saying we should do that, but it could go there. But that's not even really, the question is going to be how to get this suit talk in.
Because wait a minute, so, because panel 1 starts with was it that obvious? Were you talking about panel 2?
Oh yeah, number 5. What does he say at 5?
Oh, I'm sorry, he says, yeah, make it quick, I'm about to get my ass kicked.
Okay.
Sorry, I got mixed up.
Okay, so, yeah, that's okay. So I'm just going to write kicked so I can remember. Okay, so he needs it fast.
Okay, so.
So then 6 was
Gray. Use the suit.
Okay, so he's saying, I'm about to get my butt kicked.
He could say charge the suit.
So then preemptively, Gray is saying charge the suit. Because Reed said, I'm going to get my butt kicked.
Yeah, and he says use the suit.
And now that we rewrote, he says I'm outnumbered, right? So he's painting the picture to Gray. This is actually working.
That he's in more of a dire situation.
Yeah, so he's saying he's outnumbered. So he lost the target, and he's outnumbered. And then he says, I'm about to get my butt kicked. So Gray, having not seen Reed, is starting to get the impression of what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So we're helping paint the picture for Gray. So then when Gray says the suit, then it's becoming less off the wall, right?
I think
less
so.
Out of left field.
There's more context.
Okay. So 6.
6.
What do we do? Use the suit.
And then he says, what?
The super suit?
Charge the suit.
It would have to be like, how would I do that? Like he's getting punched.
Yeah.
Like it has
like
to be.
How? And then he gets cut off.
But we're gonna back up here, okay? This is one of the things editor Pamela said, is there's no explanation about the suit up to this point.
This is the first time I've even seen the suit being utilized in this way.
Being used, yeah, we've seen him in the suit, but this is the first time he's using the suit. So the rules and the parameters of how the suit works have not been hammered out yet. And whether he's put this suit on before, or if this is his first time in the suit. Because there are several ideas that were at play. I know you guys are listening, so I'm gonna say this for your.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Part of the backstory was there's several reasons, or there's several origins of the suit. One of them, it was they were sparring suits, like MI-10 prototypes for sparring. So that's why there was a black and a white one. So they were basically designed so that agents could spar without holding back. Like they could actually simulate real battle. and it would protect them. So like real gunplay, real, just the whole 9 yards. So that was one of the ideas. I think that was the original idea. And so since it's become like kind of impervious, what was it? That it could absorb kinetic energy
And redirect it.
So there's a lot of other things,
And that's kind of what happens in the scene.
Well,
he's charging it because we could actually.
If we wanted to use the kinetic thing, it'd say use the kinetic energy. You'd say the more you get hit, the more it charges.
Because he could explain exactly what it does here.
But do we want to make... There's 2 suits, though, Taylor. Do we want... Oh, my gosh. This is spoiler alert stuff. I don't know how much of this I want to talk about.
Yeah, I know. No, I know what you're saying. Yeah. If you can absorb a kinetic energy, can you use it to fly or enhance movement?
His movement or other people's movement?
James, I think it just means can the suit make anybody fly or enhance their movement? They do have increased agility.
Yeah. So I guess there's 2 ideas here. There's like, is this a good example of the kinetic energy, or is the suit actually charging?
Yeah.
And also, if so, is this suit going to work like the new suit?
Yeah, that's the
Or is this going to work?
Question.
Is this going to operate on a whole different set of rules?
Because the new suit is an upgraded. Well, without giving too much away, there's an upgraded version. I don't know. I don't want to get into it too much because Spoilerville, but.
Yeah, this was unforeseen.
But kind of a good thing to figure out.
For us, but I just don't want to spoil too much for people that might want the book. Oh gosh, guys, this is
it's also getting late.
This is no fun for you. I don't know. What do you want to do, Taylor? Do you want to try to follow a direction, or do you want to just... I can go into ink mode, and we can just read chat and...
Let's do that. I think this is going to take more thought work.
Yeah. So you guys...
And I just don't want to open up a discussion that's going to spoil the whole book, because we're going to have to really discuss this, I think.
Yeah, and I think it's going to get pretty boring for people listening, too.
Yeah, and this is going to have to be more of a technical discussion, I think.
Yeah, because that's how the creative process works, guys. So sometimes you think you're going to go in one direction, and then when you start thinking about ideas, they go into a completely different place. So yeah, I think we'll put this on the back burner for now.
But this is why you reread these things like this.
Yeah, so we'll put this on the back burner for now, and just keep in mind, this is where it's going, right here.
That's the payoff.
That's the payoff. But I think we made some breakthroughs there. I think some of those ideas are pretty good.
It's a pretty cool scene. Even if we didn't write it, I think it was a cool scene.
We didn't write it? What do you mean?
Even if we had nothing to do with it, I still think that scene was cool.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn right. But we did write it.
That makes it even better.
Even cooler. So thanks, guys. That's kind of just an insight on Taylor and I's bantering and our silliness.
We'll have to do like a longer... Well, I don't know. I'd like to do like a longer stream where we talk more in depth, but I'm afraid that we would just end up spoiling the whole thing.
Yeah, but I think they got enough of like an idea of... This ink is really thick. I think they got a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Of the creative process.
Sticky Wicked says the accents put things in perspective. I don't know about that.
That is a great Russian accent, though.
I mean, that's a great inked piece. You guys are watching live now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to keep us company in this chat. There's like 20 of you, which is nice.
Yeah, keep us company. Ask questions.
Don't forget to, not to be needy, but don't forget to like this video because it does help boost our views.
You know, I'm going to throw some water in this since I don't have any more ink. This is not flowing at all. Sticky wicket. I want to ask what that means.
It sounds like a rock star's name.
It's like he should be lead guitar player for Guns N' Roses.
Sticky wicket on bass.
It's Sticky Wicket. It's Sticky Wicket.
Why is there no option to hate a video, says Durkin.
Whoa.
Well, because you can't hate this video, Durkin. That's why.
Guess what? I just added water.
Please, no bully.
Now we have some action.
You and your daughter are such nerds, says Eric. Well, I'm not Art's daughter, but I do agree that they're both nerds.
Whoa. I guess nerd is okay now. I'm still programmed from my youth when nerd was like horrible.
Nerd's like a cool thing now.
You get beat up. People call you a nerd. Hey, you nerd.
Hope me and my kids are like this when they're Taylor's age. I'm not his kid. Arco says, Art, have you used Speedball? But that is still, that's still a good goal.
What?
For his kids to have this kind of relationship when they're my age. Argo says, Art, have you used Speedball Super Black India ink?
I have. I like it. And I would really like, if I had some right now, I'd really like to use it.
Do you have an ink that you use besides Pelican, like regularly, or has Pelican been your go-to for forever?
It's my go-to forever.
Durakin says, Art, have you heard of Baby Metal? If not, I suggest looking up Baby Metal, Gimme Chocolate on YouTube.
They like pour some sugar on me?
I don't know. You've heard of Baby Metal.
Oh yeah, I like them. Those three girls?
Yeah, you introduced me to that.
Those girls burn some serious calories. My gosh.
Jumping around.
You know what's going to be so funny is like, even 20 years, like 25 years from now. And it's like, where's Baby Metal now?
Adult metal.
And they're all slowed down.
Aww.
And they're...
That's not funny.
They're all like big and...
Give me chocolate. They're all, aw.
Is my head in the shot? My big head?
No, I don't see it. Def Leppard, pour some sugar on me.
Pour some chocolate.
Let's see.
But yeah, I do like those girls. And then the band are like in skeleton masks or something, right?
That's right.
You can't see their face.
If you guys don't know this about Art, if there's any kind of like music trend or weird band that shows up, he always knows about it. You always know about it before anybody.
There's what is it? Fleet Van. Oh, somebody will know it in the chat. Fleet Van something. They're like this this Led Zeppelin-y kind of band, but they're like kids.
Really?
Something Van Fleet. Oh man, it's a really...
Oh, I think I've seen you. I think you played that for me before. Is that the one where the little girl sings "Pull Me Under"?
Pull me under. That's oh my gosh. Train of thought. That's Dream Theater.
Yeah, but the little girl sings the version of it. Is that?
Oh no, this is an actual band. Do you have the computer there?
Yeah.
Fleet Van or something Van Fleet.
Van Fleet.
Just play the crowd. Just
yeah. Let me see if I can.
2 minutes.
Well, the speakers suck on this, but I'll try my best. Hold on, I got this.
I just want to get your reaction, Taylor.
I'll do it on the iPad. Something Van Fleet. Let's see.
Music band.
Do you have a specific song?
No.
Let's see. Van by the River. No, that's not it. Greta Van Fleet?
That's it. Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, yeah, this guy looks young. Highway Tune. Let's see.
He's like a kid.
Yeah, he looks like he's like...
You should... Okay, you have the video there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one else can see it, but... when you see that guy sing, you're gonna go like, what? Here, I can move it closer to the...
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty badass, right? But look at the guy. Okay, I'm handing it back to Taylor.
People in the chat actually recognize it.
He just like he looks like some kid on the street, like you'd see at the...
Yeah, he does. Wow.
So sweet.
Greta
So
Van
fine.
Fleet. Don't get yourself copyrighted art. Yeah, we'll stop.
Yeah, we're stopping. Thank you, though.
You guys, we're actually trying to find a way around this if anybody knows. We have Kiss Corner, and we really want to play some clips, and we really want to do, like, play some Kiss music during Kiss Corner, but the thing is we keep getting bumped because we don't want them to pull down our stream while we're doing it. And the thing is, like, I know if you're not doing a live video, if you're doing a produced video, if you get a copyright strike, you can fight it because you can just say it's, you know, it's Creative Commons, but you can't do that on a live stream.
Yeah, because they'll just flag
it.
you or pull you. Yeah.
Because if it's uploaded, you know, you can explain yourself and then get it back up, but you can't when it's live. They don't really give you the chance. Does anyone know a way around it? Without a license, I'm not sure you can do it at all. Yeah.
It's a drag.
It sucks. The live shows, we talk a lot about it, and there's all kinds of stuff we want to show, but...
Well, what I want to do, this is a good time to say it. I haven't said this out loud to you, Taylor, but what I'd like, and I'm going to pitch this to Scott, too. Scott Palacios, Kevin Conrad, Taylor, and myself do a show called Kiss Corner. We talk an hour or so about Kiss and the band. And the cool thing about Kiss is they're basically rock and roll comic book characters.
Yes.
And so it fits right into what we do. And it was one of my first kind of introduction to heavier rock and roll. I think it's because, you know, I was always a comic book person, so it just fit right in. And so I was thinking what we could do, Taylor, and it would be awesome if we could do sound bites, is, you know, Scott knows everything about Kiss. My friend Scott, he's a drummer, I'm a drummer, and actually Kevin Conrad's a drummer as well. Weird, but yes, we are.
Drumming corner.
Drumming cornered. And we'll just have drum offs every week.
Oh man, that'd be cool.
And oh gosh, so it would be cool if we could break down the album. You know, like if we did sound bites, like track to track, we could break it down, and then Scott could talk about it. Because there's one thing, I know this is probably going to bore you guys if you're not Kiss fans, but
I'm into it.
there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of behind the scenes and hanky-panky that went on in the day that some of those guys that you think played on those albums didn't. And there's a guy named, what is it? I think it's Bruce Kulick's brother, Bob Kulick.
Really? His name's Bob?
I think so. I just heard this whole thing. I've been boning up on Kiss all weekend, and he was a stand-in for Ace Frehley. Like, he auditioned for Kiss in the day. But Ace Frehley got the job as lead guitar player. But what happened is he really hit it off with those Kiss guys.
Wow.
Like, he became their good friend. And so Bob Kulick, everybody knows Bruce Kulick, but Bob Kulick is like a studio, like, session guy. Bruce Kulick, gosh, I can't remember what band he played in. But anyway, his brother ended up doing a lot of session. He was a session guy, but he also ended up doing a bunch of session work for Kiss.
Really?
So a lot of the Alive album and a lot of like Alive 2, the studio stuff on the B-side of the second album, he did all the tracks. Like he did a lot of the guitar playing stuff.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, so it would be cool if we could go over, like we could listen to it, like play part of the track, and then so, people at home have a reference to it, and then Scott could kind of break it down. I know a little bit about it, but Scott really knows a lot about it, and could go, yeah, that's where, you could hear Bruce Kulick here, or like this is the engineer that did this, or whatever. And if you're kind of not just a Kiss fan, but just a music fan, like a rock and roll music fan, I think you'd get a lot out of it. But we'd have to figure out a way.
I think it'd be really interesting. We should find a way to do it.
Yeah, around all the copyright.
Well, some people said if you play only 20 seconds, Durkin says, I know you can avoid a copyright if you stop every 20 seconds, but then we have to really monitor the time. So maybe if I really monitored it.
Yeah. Do you remember that TV show Pushing Daisies?
Yes.
When he only had like 2 minutes or something like that, and then if he went any longer, the guy would become alive again?
It's like that.
So when if he touched a dead person, they'd come back to life, but he only had like 3 seconds or 3 minutes or something like that to talk to him, and if it went past that 3 minutes, he would stay alive. He'd stay alive permanently.
Unless you touched him again, right?
Yeah, but then he'd touch him again and he'd go dead. He'd be, the person would die again. So we'd have to think about it like that.
Let's start making pies now.
Making pies and talking about Kiss.
Zach says, sadly, they'll hit you for drum beats too. I've seen it happen. Wow.
Wow.
Let's see. Star Tiger. Art, have you seen this video on YouTube? There's a guy in Switzerland with the biggest Kiss collection. The video's in French, but it's worth watching. We should show that on the show.
Can we? Yeah, see, this is stuff.
Because we could screen share that. But the problem is, you guys, too, when you screen share, it doesn't share the sound because we have our headphones plugged in. So if you know a way around that, too, hit me up because I've been trying to figure that out as well.
Yeah, that's right.
If it's in French, they don't really need to hear the sound anyway because we'd be talking over the footage.
Yeah.
But as far as like music and stuff, Comic Book Bob says, Artie Bear, or Art, what did you think of the Kiss comic by Angel Medina?
Oh my gosh, we talk about that all the time on Kiss Corner.
Yeah.
Kevin Conrad, the guy that I mentioned, that's one of the hosts of Kiss Corner, he was one of the artists on that. So he worked with Angel on those books. So, yeah, so we have a little bit of street cred. And also Kevin Conrad is in a Kiss cover band called Revenge. And they're on the East Coast. We're trying to get them over to the West Coast so we can see them, so Taylor and I can see them. Because that would be a blast.
Yes, I would love to do that. Let's see. I saw a guy get his channel completely terminated because the Super Bowl was on in the background, even though there are about 5 folks talking over it. Yeah. YouTube, that's, yeah. Argo says, Archie Bear, check out Nyong'o Star Drum. Have you heard of that?
Is that a band?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Argo Star Drum?
Nyong'o.
Oh.
Looks Japanese. Ford says, stopping in to tip my cap to Archie Bear. Just got issue 1 through 3 of the original black and white from eBay in the mail today. Hang on to those.
Yeah. They're becoming rarer and rarer.
Yes, they are.
Hey, is that Japanese Kiss cover band, maybe?
I don't know. Let me see. I thought that... I'll look it up. Nyong'o Star Drum. Chester's Buddies.
Yeah.
Nyong'o Star Drummer. Is that what it was? Okay. Oh, I've seen this guy. You would like this, Art. I'll have to play it for you. He's this little mascot dude. They say he's overqualified for his job.
Oh, okay. I've seen this guy too. Can I show him for a brief second?
I think so, yeah. That guy.
It looks like my kit. It is. It's a Yamaha kit, I think. That must be hot in that
Oh
suit.
my gosh, yeah.
Oh, we should turn it off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was getting captivated by watching
Sorry,
that. That was
you too.
hypnotic.
Why did he choose to play the drums in that? It seems like
You know what, Taylor?
needlessly difficult.
We all need our thing.
Yeah.
Why did Kiss like paint themselves as some what are the Japanese white kabukis? Yeah. They're like kabuki sounds cooler than clowns though, doesn't it? They're kabuki. No, they're clowns.
Apparently this is really weird. Jerican says, according to what I'm reading, the only real way to do it, to play music on YouTube, like so that you don't get your live stream taken, is if you know the owners of the music, they can whitelist your channel on YouTube's content ID.
So that's like they give you permission?
Yeah, so that way when the content ID like scans your channel, like and they hear the music, it's like, oh, they're on the whitelist, it's okay. That's kind of cool. Well, it's not cool, but it's interesting, I should say.
Well, it's not cool because we don't know Kiss.
Get Gene on the phone, stats, Sticky Wicked.
Yeah. He has done some, what do they call that? Where you review, it's not a review of the book. Why is there a red marker?
A live read?
You know, where they forward, I guess it's a forward in a book.
Yeah, forward. Which book did he do that for? I should read it.
He did The Witching Hour. Gosh, there was another book. I can't remember it now.
It sounds like one that he would be into, though. RQR. The title of the Kiss Collection video is the Kiss Collection. Oh, Relika Kissman. I'll look that up. We'll definitely show that in the next Kiss Corner. At least 20 seconds of it.
We need to get those guys watching Kiss Corner. That's helpful.
I know. Yeah, you guys tune in for Kiss Corner. It's a lot of fun. And if you were a fan of some of the 90s image stuff, like Art said, we got one of the artists from Kiss Psycho Circus on there. And last time, I think, Art, you and him were kind of talking about like some of the weirder 90s comics and stuff, and it got interesting talking about Danzig's comics and all that.
What was that called? Verotica or something?
I remember Satanica.
That was the character.
That was the character, but I don't remember the name of the company. Who put Gene in the book? Gene gets a cameo in black and white.
I'll do it.
That'd be funny. You know, justice can only be.
Blah, blah, blah. He sticks his tongue out. Black and red, and then he just spews a bunch of blood.
Verotic.
Verotic, that's it.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Verotic. Mother.
Yeah, there's some good Danzig stories. If you guys have a moment, go ahead and check out the last Kiss Corner. I thought it was pretty good.
It was fun.
We always have fun. It's one of my favorites.
We're making a Kiss fan out of Taylor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and buy all of the Psycho Circus books and possibly more. I want to get a bunch of the Kiss books.
Printed in real Kiss blood.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of that black and white money is going towards buying a bunch of Kiss books. It's for research.
It's all tax deductible. Hey, hand me that stack of stuff over there.
Yes.
Don't tell him what it is. Man, I did so much research on this band over the weekend. I just have it all in my head. All right. These are the original LPs.
Look at them.
Look at them. Look at them. This is stuff we can't do because unless we figure out a way to share.
We need another webcam, I think.
A cam on the computer or something, right?
We're trying to figure it out, you guys. Because what we do is when we go downstairs, usually we have the iPad and we're doing a lot of this stuff. But downstairs we're, because if any of you guys have used Google Hangout, they haven't updated the app to work on mobile in quite the same way and start a YouTube live chat. So we work in the computer there, so we don't have a camera downstairs.
Hey, Taylor, I wonder if I could still fill this out.
Do it! That'd make a great video.
This...
I want to do it.
What? Does it have a year on it? It doesn't have a year. As a member of the KISS Army, you receive the official KISS Army news published quarterly, so 4 times a year, your personal KISS Army membership card, a KISS discography.
I'm signing up right now.
I wanted to say discography, but it's discography. Information about all KISS albums and singles, biographies on Gene, Peter, Paul, and Ace, an official membership charter certificate.
I want that.
Suitable for framing.
Suitable for
That's what it says in parentheses. Oh, see, this is marketing. We gotta, you know what? I'm inspired. We gotta get the black and white army or something like that. A KISS Army full color iron-on patch.
Oh my gosh.
Sweet Mama Jamma. A full color poster, 22 by 35. That's big.
That is real, but it could fit. It could fit in the.
They folded up posters back then. A 8 by 10 color group photo plus black and white concert photos.
Yes.
How much is this?
Completely free.
No, it can't be. But
I just signed up for the KISS mailing list, but there's no signing up for the KISS Army on
Dynamite
here.
behind this Dynamite artist group. Interesting personalities. Oh, it's only $5.
Oh my gosh! We need
Cash
to sign
check
up.
or money order. Well, look at this album is like
you could
$5. Yeah, it says money. No, it says cash check or money order.
Oh my
You
gosh.
send like a $5 bill.
Comic Book Bob says we should make a black and white agent ID card. That would be cool. Actually, I like that idea.
Oh my gosh! Wait, write that down. We're gonna do that.
The agent ID.
Agent ID. Identify yourself as an MI10 agent.
I'm writing it down right now.
Codename Black and White. All right. If we could do this on Kiss Corner, I would. Did you notice that this side, Taylor, is Gene and Paul are on top. So when you flip over the back...
Oh, they're flipped.
Yeah, they're flipped. So Ace and Peter are on the top.
Interesting. They made it fair, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess you could kind of read it, because each one of these is written to inspire you to flip the thing around.
They said, let me see.
Pretty cool.
Art, if you're interested in collabing with other KISS streamers, try to and absorb some of their subs. Check out Almost Human 56. He does KISS news, reviews, and makes his own documentaries.
Write that down.
We'll hit him up.
Oh, look at this one. It's only $3.99. It's limited supply, and it's fully guaranteed. Look, I still have the plastic on these things.
Be careful with it.
Don't. This is a collector's item.
It really is.
Ken Kelly at his best.
Even that KISS Army form might be worth something.
Ooh, we could get sponsorships, like Kiss uses Pearl drums and Gibson guitars. We could have we could get spokesmen for
for black and white stuff.
Yeah.
Or Hack Shack
Tag and T-Bear use exclusively Pelican Ink and Hunt 102s.
Yes.
Ooh,
Sponsor us.
They have the lyric just for Detroit Rock City on the front here.
What the heck?
Get up, everybody's gonna move their feet. Get down, everybody's gonna leave their seat.
Apparently the KISS Army membership now costs $50 a year.
Sweet Mama Jamma, inflation.
KISS Army membership, $50 a year plus shipping and tax.
Did you look that up or did somebody send that?
No, I just looked it up. I wanted to join, but see...
We have to join now, don't we?
And that's about it. I don't
join
know
the
what
KISS
else I
Army.
get from this.
You only get a shirt now?
That's what it seems like. I'm confused.
This one
here we go. Join the official fan club today, KISS Army. The legendary KISS Army fan club returns with the new 2018 membership kit. So it gives me... The subscription would get me an exclusive KISS Army t-shirt, which I actually kind of want. Exclusive collectibles.
It won't fit in.
Ooh, you get a collectible army pin. It looks really cool. 10% ongoing discount and access to member-only merchandise from the official KISS online store. I might actually do this. Pre-sale access to KISS concert tickets, VIP meet and greet packages, and before the public on-sale dates. Oh my gosh. For only $50 a year.
You know what? I thought they were kind of pulling our leg when they were talking about like these Kiss cruises.
No, they're real.
I saw some online. They're pretty cool. Like they do acoustic sets and things, and you're like right there. I bet it's really expensive, but...
Oh, yeah, but that'd be so much fun.
Here's Kim Kelly again. Ooh, the Warehouse.
Ooh.
Warehouse records and tapes. These girls want those guys so bad. They want
a patch and I'm down.
You know what they want? They want the love gun. That's what they want. Yeah, but look
at Ace. He's like, no.
You think he's shunning them?
He's like not good enough.
I don't think any of them are good enough for them.
But Ace especially, he's like disinterested completely.
Hey, Amanda, you guys should just eat. I know it's getting late.
Okay.
But we're having a ball. I'm not getting any work done, but we're having a ball. Okay, so I'm trying to go kind of in order.
How about redoing Kiss album covers for black and white variant covers?
Oh, dude.
That'd be a campaign all its own.
I wonder if we would probably get in trouble.
Yeah, I think. Oh, Gene would not let that swing. He's in the comic scene. He probably knows about black and white.
Well, let's do it so we can get in trouble. So if we get in trouble, then we'll be on their radar.
Darn it! I kind of want to.
Let's do it.
I kind of want to join the Kiss army.
I want to get in trouble. I want to get into Kiss trouble.
It's fun getting
Oh, this I'll tell you right now. This I don't know why, but it's really this is a cool cover. The Hotter Than Hell.
I like it.
It's all like Japanese, or I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese.
Kind of Japanese aesthetic, I'd say.
Okay, so we have notes from the band. They personalized.
Whoa.
So look, Ace Frehley starts with, "Dear Earthlings, the gravity on Earth isn't quite the same as it is on my planet, but I'm slowly getting used to it.
Aww.
Excuse me. I always wanted to play lead guitar and express myself unusually to an audience." Or no, I don't know if that's unusually or just usually. I can't read his writing.
He's got that space.
When I play guitar on stage, it's like making love. Wow. If you're good, you get off every time.
That's hilarious.
This should be a Kiss. We can't do the camera for Kiss Corner.
No, we need it though.
Oh shoot!
We need to find a way.
This is like we're doing a mini Kiss Corner here. Scott's gonna be pissed.
Let's see if I can rig up the GoPro or something.
We would have to scan this in or something and then put it on the computer.
There's a lot of prep in Kiss Corner, you guys.
Yeah. All right. So, Peter even drew a picture of a cat.
Oh, that sounds like Peter. Peter seems like the innocent one of the group.
From what I hear, if you listen to Paul Stanley's autobiography, he's like the biggest DICK you'll ever meet.
And then like Ace was just kind of wild, right?
Yeah, I think he was just dysfunctional.
You guys, even if you don't like Kiss, listen to those audiobooks because they are very, very good.
Oh, he says his parting shots are, love ya, your silver-nosed tomcat,
Aww.
Peter Chris. He's Chris, I think, with 2 Z's. I don't think those are S's.
Chris.
I don't know. I'll have to look that up. It looks like Z's. Like the kiss.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, I hope you guys can read these because I'm reading them silently.
I can read them. I'm seeing on the thing. Let me see.
My spike 7-inch boot heel.
Imagine being contacted by Gene's lawyers, a Sticky Wicked. Just included. Durakin says, "Hey, if Gary can sell a whole bunch of DC IPs in his sketchbook, I see no reason why he couldn't make a Kiss-themed sketchbook. Just include a few Queen and Twisted Sister sketches in there. Actually, that would be fun. That would be cool."
Oh, I thought they were like bring them into black and white.
I did too, but I would totally that'd be fun to do a Kiss
this
sketchbook.
is before Kiss gave away a bunch of goodies. The sleeve isn't even cool. Oh, Kiss. Oh, look, here's the army right here.
Oh, there's the Kiss Army.
That's a really cute looking girl.
Oh my gosh, yeah, the girls that are into Kiss. Oh, wait a minute.
That's a guy.
Are you sure?
Look at those shoulders.
He's beautiful.
I'm making a joke.
Is that a girl on the other side? No, they're both guys.
There's a girl right here.
Wait, that's Dee Snider.
That's decent. That's some Twisted Sister stuff.
That would be funny.
We're getting to a whole new band. No, it is Chris with 2 S's. Yeah.
He just wrote it to be
He
zany.
just wrote it to be zany.
We see what you're up to.
Zany. Peter.
Go to bed, Peter. You're probably watching this right now.
He's old. These are from Licorice Pizza, $6.99. Albums are going up now.
Is Licorice Pizza still around?
No, I wish. I thought it was a very clever name.
What does it mean?
I don't know, but I didn't like this album. This is the album that broke me. This is getting into disco territory. That song, was it like I Was Made for Loving You?
I was made for loving you. Are we gonna copyright strike? We sing it.
All I know is, yeah, not tonight. Was not a fan. All right, and in case you guys weren't sold,
ooh,
all their albums went double platinum. I guess you got to sell a lot of albums for that.
Heck yeah.
And this is cool because it's all like
embossed.
Embossed, yeah.
I wanted to do an embossed cover remember when we were doing Oodles and Doodles?
Ooh, let's do one. Let's do one for Black and White.
Ooh, Black and White is an embossed, like...
I was made for
I was going to say Black and White cover, but I guess it had to be like silver.
There's no giveaway stuff inside.
The Star Dude is doing Blue Steel.
He's doing a Blue Steel. Oh, wait. What is this? Ooh, let's find out what this is.
Ooh, what is that?
Oh, man, I got my own double platinum.
Be careful, it's mint condition.
I could hang this on the wall. It's like my own platinum award. This platinum award is presented to... Oh, I get to write my name in here.
That would have been precious.
With our gratitude, thank you for helping to make KISS a double platinum success.
That is why KISS earns the big bucks.
Oh, shoot. We should do something like this for Black and White.
Ooh, we should.
Like a special
thanks. Can we
thanks.
print something like that where it's kind of shiny and neato?
Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's embossed. It's just old. You can't see the embossment anymore.
I know how it feels.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
I'm an old soul.
I'm an old soul. Okay. So yeah, that's KISS.
Some of the collection right there, you guys.
Wait a minute. I know you guys want me to ink and not do this silliness, but I have to go back to this because I think there was a giveaway and I don't know if it's still in here. Let's see. Oh, I ripped some. Oh, damn it. I thought I heard a rip.
No.
Oh, look at this.
Ooh.
Speaking of comic books.
Is that the sight of blood?
Enlist now.
Yes.
KISS Army wants you. Ooh, you could buy shirts, KISS logo shirt, KISS Super Concert book, New York poster, Love Gun poster, Love Gun buckle, logo buckle, necklace, KISS Army embroidered patch.
Yes.
Ooh, you can get a black and white
ooh,
embroidered patch.
we could have
Buy
that.
now.
You can have it right now if you go order. Comic Book Bob says, "Hey Art, have you ever heard of the band called Sabaton? They do kind of that operatic metal. Listening while I drew lately. If you're a metalhead, you'll like it too. Art loves Sabaton."
Oh my gosh, those guys are awesome. My daughter found them and brought them my way. And I was like, oh gosh. What is that one song that we, it's with the
samurai one?
Yeah, Samurai.
Force 500 Samurai.
Samurai. Oh, here it is. This is the Love Gun, Taylor.
Ooh, yeah, that's the literal love gun.
It's the literal love gun. I'm not gonna use it because it's very brittle.
Oh,
but if you flick it, like if you hold it like this and do that, you can tell I did it a million times.
Oh, Scott would love this.
It's ripped, and so then the bang comes out. Who loves their fans to this extent? Sweet mama jamma.
We do.
Look at the New York poster, Taylor. Can you see this?
It's pretty cool. Ooh,
They're
wow.
on a rooftop. Look at Peter's hanging off the side of a roof.
Well, it's Peter.
Yeah,
That's
that might be the first Peter.
Oh no!
We lost the first
He
Peter
has
after
9
this
lives.
photo shoot. Oh my gosh, that's before digital technology. Those guys are actually up there on that roof.
They actually risked their lives for that picture that then they scaled down.
Hey
really
Taylor,
small.
I'll give you $100 if you can find that necklace and bring it in wearing it in the studio.
Does it have to be original?
It has to be that necklace.
Oh my gosh.
It's 14 karat gold. It's only $850.
I'm on the hunt. I have to bring it in? Oh man.
It comes with an 8-inch chain and we have to photograph you with it on. Oh my gosh. That's a Kiss Corner in the making.
That'd be a good Kiss Corner. We need to do a Kiss Corner live where all the guys are like live and then it goes into a show. Like it goes into a revenge show.
Oh my gosh.
Like
cool. A live remote.
Yeah.
Backstage.
Like it starts with us just like hanging out and then we go into the show. The Sabaton song is called Shiroyama. Yes.
Yeah.
I like their cover of Twilight of the Thunder God.
Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da.
They also do a really good cover of All Guns Blazing that I like.
The drummer, I guess they don't tour with that, but the drummer has his drum riser is a tank turret.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, they were playing here in Orange County, and I wanted to bring my daughter there because she loves that stuff too. But the thing is, it was a scaled down show because it's a club. It's not a big venue.
Where was it?
It was at the Grove.
Oh,
in
okay.
Anaheim. Yeah, that's a pretty big stage, but it's not big enough to hold a tank turret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Complete with cannon. It has a cannon.
Oh my god.
And I think
cool.
I think it rotates. So I think. I want to draw it for you guys. This is we should just call this one Tangent. Because I actually do feel like drawing it. Maybe I'm gonna draw it. You guys want me to draw the Sabaton tank?
Of course they're gonna want you to draw it. My gym mix is almost all Sabaton now. This is comic book gum.
Oh, those guys are so awesome. And what's cool about it is that guy, like it's more modern metal, because like old metal was like like they'd have like screaming guys, like this is all blah, 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 blah. Like that guy's got like a really bass voice.
As opposed to like, he is the painkiller. I love that part.
I believe it's something like this, like here's, and then it has like the cannon comes out, something like this. And so let me draw this more. Oh, now I'm getting all hung up on the details of it. Can they see this, Taylor? Can you see it? Yeah.
I'm watching it actually on the.
Okay, I think it has, like, this is kind of a 3/4. I think it has the treads. I'm not really sure. Something like this, or I guess here, and then it has the other tread here. That looks like a tank, right?
That looks like a tank.
Okay, but the cool part is the drums. I think they're like in here. And
they're set in.
I think they're
partially. Top, I guess.
I think they're partially set in, and he's got like a double kick. So the other bass drum's right there. Snare and cymbals around. I guess here would be the guy.
I mean, if you're gonna do a military themed band, you gotta go all the way.
He's twirling his sticks. He's up here. So here's his snare drum down here. Here's his throne. That's what they call the stool, Taylor. It's called the throne.
They call it a throne?
They're drum thrones, yes. So it's like your royalty if you sit on them. And so well, here's the tom. I can't stop. So then there's a bunch of Toms that if I drew him, you'd hide the guy. But he's like on like I think it's partially in the drum.
It's slightly inset.
I think so.
I think I've seen it.
And then this rotates, like the turret rotates around. Do 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 do.
Oop.
What is it? Bushido.
Bushido. Dignified.
Oh, dignified. Yeah.
It's the nature of time that the
old ways or something. Yeah.
given
So anyway,
that the new ways comes in sin.
I think I should sell black and white. I'm selling everything except for black and white here. Yeah. So that's the tank. I don't think it's a full-size tank. Here's the stage.
Remember Motley Crue with the drum kit fixed to a crane going over the crowd during the solo?
That's
The
insane.
Star Tiger.
Yeah, that's crazy. That Tommy Lee's a nut. I would get vertigo. I'd get all dizzy and...
That would be incredibly scary.
Somebody, what was it? It was... John Davies was saying that he got stuck upside down once.
Oh no.
that the drums just kind of stuck. I don't know what they have to. God, all the blood would rush
I
to your
know.
head. Like that would be horrible.
You just gotta keep playing.
Yeah, what do you do?
Keep playing to try to.
What time is it? 7?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I think we're gonna do this. I hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah, maybe we can continue it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Maybe in the morning. I don't know if I'm putting you on the spot. We could show them some of the. We talked about it during Kiss Corner. That's another thing. If you guys tune into Kiss Corner, we talked about the 3D models. We could show that.
Ooh.
Because you guys haven't seen that yet, but we did talk about it during Kiss Corner. That there's a guy. Art, do you know his name?
It's Model 316, I believe.
And he made some black and white 3D models, and they're pretty amazing. And we've been meaning to show you guys.
Yeah, so if he successfully funds, he wants, he's got an Indiegogo right now. Gosh, it's Model 316. I don't know.
If we do the video tomorrow, we can show you the links and stuff too if you guys are interested. I know this is kind of spur of the moment.
Yeah, but I just wanted to give like a little bit of a plug to him right now. So yeah, I think it's like Tater said, we'll do it tomorrow as well. But I think it's Model 316.
That sounds right.
And he's got these coins, like these creator, like indie coins, and he has different tiers. And we have there's a black and white. We gave him the license to do black and white.
The logo, yeah. First he did the logo.
Yeah. And so then on the back side is another book that Taylor and I will be doing soon called Chrono Mechanics.
And if you guys don't know about Chrono Mechanics, that's Art's other creator-owned property. It's like a sci-fi action adventure comedy. And if you check out chronomechanics.com, you could read all about the Chrono universe and get an idea of what that's all about. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, Taylor put the site together. It's pretty amazing looking.
Art put the story together, and it's pretty amazing looking as well.
Well, thank you.
But check it out.
Yeah, the Mutual Admiration Society. So, gosh, can you smell that spaghetti?
It does smell very good.
That's crazy. So is that baked potato of yours going to be enough now?
Yeah,
After smelling that amazing
I know.
spaghetti.
It does smell really good.
All right, you guys. So, God, I'm trying to work real fast because I feel like I need to give them something. Like
They loved it.
Like it wasn't enough.
They loved it.
I feel like I have to keep giving. Always giving. All right. Well, at some point this will be done. Just not right now.
Thank you. I learned a lot. People like the scripting stuff. I'm glad.
Yeah, and sorry we couldn't keep going. One, I think we hit a creative wall, and two, I think we have to figure out, Taylor and I have to figure out how much we're going to reveal to you guys so we don't spoil some of the cooler aspects to the story. So thanks, guys, and have a good one. Taylor, you want to promote the Indiegogo and stuff?
So before we go, if you guys check out the links in the description, Black and White is still available in demand. We are in demand now, so if you have a friend who missed out on getting the book, you can still send them over there and they can still get a copy. This time, all the tiers are open.
Well, we just closed one.
We closed one tier.
And we may be closing another. I'm not going to say what the tier is, but we may be closing another soon.
Yeah, so actually, don't wait too long. At this time, we have a lot of the tiers open, but we are closing them. And as they start to sell out, too, they're going to become more and more limited. And
yeah, some of them are limited at this point, yeah.
Yeah, so some of them are very limited. So don't wait too long, but, you know, if somebody missed out on the campaign proper, you can still get a copy of the book. And we just added a new stretch goal for 46K, which is the button set. And those are pretty cool. It's a 3-button set you guys can get when we hit that. And we have another stretch goal coming up that we're going to reveal soon. And that's a big one. I think you guys will like that one a lot.
Oh, the one, yeah, we have planned, we talked about this morning. That thing's going to be, it's going to be awesome. And it's very, very Black and White specific. So actually all that KISS merchandise and all that, those freebies
kind
and
of fits
stuff.
in.
Yeah, it's really like what we want to do, just give back to the fans as much as we can within financial reason too.
Yeah.
But like the buttons and stuff like that. The neat thing about these stretch goals is that it doesn't cost you guys anything. It's just kind of our way of giving back to you guys in a way that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's you know, if you have some friends that don't know about the campaign, maybe you point them in the direction of it. It benefits everybody. So keep sharing the campaign. It's still relevant.
Yeah, please. Yeah, keep shouting out, and anybody who hasn't checked out the Indiegogo campaign, please do so. And we're going to be doing more of this type stuff for you guys as well, so you can see the progress of Black and White.
And please be sure to like this stream. It helps boost our views. At this time, we are not a monetized channel. If you'd like to help support us, we do have a donations button, but you can also support us by buying a copy of Black and White, of course. So help us boost those views and get some likes, get some more eyes on these streams. And thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Have a good night.